The White Review is a new arts and politics quarterly magazine launching in print and online in January 2011. Each issue will feature new fiction and poetry and longer essays on the arts and politics. We're also going to be publishing long interviews with prominent artists and writers and filmmakers, and the idea is that we're trying to create a platform for a new generation of writers and artists to show their work and be heard. In the first issue, which we'll be printing in the second week of January, we've got some long interviews with Booker Prize nominee Tom McCarthy and the artist Paul Arago. We've also got some really great new fiction by Des Hogan, an Irish writer, and a really exciting young talent guy called Patrick Langley. We've also got some unpublished Primo Levi correspondence and a range of other pieces, reportage from Somalia, India, and some new artwork as well. The magazine's not going to look like a glossy. The idea is that it's going to look like a book, and it's going to be distributed in bookstores, galleries, museums all over the UK and some cities in Europe. In terms of design, we're trying to create a collectible object with an original typeface designed by our graphic designer Ray O'Meara, and plenty of images and illustrations too. Each issue will have a dust jacket as well, with a new piece of art or photography by a different artist every time, which you can fold out and use as a poster, and every issue will be numbered, and so the idea is people will buy the first issue and subscribe, collect the item, and each issue will have a unique feel and a unique look. So in the first issue, for example, we'll also be publishing lots of images, photos by the American photographer Marcus Leatherdale, artwork by Larry Leck, and there'll be plenty of images and illustrations to accompany the various pieces. In terms of funding, we've set the company up as a non-profit because we believe in the independent publishing model. That seems to be the only one where you can publish serious writing. So we've set the company up as a non-profit, meaning that we are entirely funded through donations and funding. Now, in light of the Arts Council situation and the recent cuts in the arts world in Britain, we've decided that the first issue will be entirely funded through donations. Our total budget for the first issue, which covers printing and design costs, is £7,000. We've raised £5,000. So we're appealing to you to help us get that extra £2,000, which will enable us to print the first issue without resorting to a loan. We've worked out a donation plan, which you can see on our website, which is www.thewhitereview.org. Basically, if you give £25, you'll get a copy of the first issue and a mention on our website as a friend of the magazine. If it goes £50, you'll get a copy of the first issue and a mention in the print issue, of the first print issue, as a friend of the magazine. £100 will get you those benefits, but also participation in our collaborative editing project, whereby each issue from the second issue onwards will have a space reserved for a piece chosen by those subscribers. So we'll be sending out 3 pieces that we think are worthy of being included, but we're unsure about, and people who have given £100 and over will be able to vote on which piece they want to go in the issue. £250 gets you that as well, and invitations to talks, events, parties that we'll be organising with our partners. £500 is the same, except you get a year-long trusteeship, and then £1,000 and over you get a subscription and 5-year trusteeship. So as I said, all the details are on the WeFund website and our website www.thewhitereview.org. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and thank you very much for your support, and I hope you'll be reading us soon.